Mukul, we're live.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Let me check who all have joined. Okay, so we have 11 participants. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this webinar. Mahesh Kumar ji बोल रहे हैं. Hello, sir. Hello, if you are a student. Hello, buddy. How are you? Uh, let's wait for a few more participants to join in, and then we'll introduce ourselves
Yeah.
and then move
I
ahead.
think let's wait till 15 maybe, or
Sure, sure.
maybe another minute. Tanush Bansal says hello.
महेश कुमार जी बोल रहे हैं. Yeah, okay. Tanush Bansal says hi. Okay.
But Mukul, I think we have 15 people. We can
Yeah, we
start.
have 15 or 16, I guess. Okay. So, hello everyone. How are you all? We welcome you to this exciting webinar about Game League, Avishkar Game League, where we'll be talking about the Avishkar Game Builder platform. I'll be teaching you how to create a basic game, a AI game, and how to play with it, and how to have fun, basically. Dhruv is here with me. You all know Dhruv. Hello, Dhruv,
Hi.
and you already know me. We won't be boring you with our long introduction. So let's move ahead because you already know us. Okay. So OP Gamer says, "Hi sir, can we participate in both IRC and Gaming League?" Okay, we have the first question. Very good. Yes, OP Gamer. Uh, yes, you can participate in both IRC Gaming League and Makeathon, obviously, if you want. Ideally, you should participate in all three competitions because, see, there are two stages, and it might be possible that you might get selected in one competition, not in another, or maybe both of them if you are lucky enough or if you are hardworking. So, yeah, yes, you can participate in both of the events. You will get time to manage it, but make sure you do have some partners with you in both of the teams. Okay, I'll be talking more about this in towards the end of the this webinar. But first, let's see how many participants have joined in this webinar. So everyone who all are present, please type down hi, hello, yes, or your name. So it's a just give us a brief introduction about yourself, your name, and your school name. It will be better for us. And once I'll see few comments popping up, then I'll move forward. Okay. It will also help me to Kitchen Basket say hi, hi. Interesting name. I guess they might have their own YouTube channel with this name. Yeah. Okay.
What is
So
the
we have
entry fee for
received
Makeathon?
Tanush Mansal. What is the entry fee for Makeathon? Makeathon entry fee is 499 rupees for stage one, and if you are an ATL student, you might get free access for that. Jia Goyle says hi. Mahesh Kumarji says hi. Hello, hello. Okay. Okay, so I guess now we know that these are some active participants and they want to know about Game League. So I will start with the Game Builder platform first, Avishkar Game Builder platform first. Then I'll explain you what is Avishkar Game League and how you can participate in it. And maybe if you are hardworking and lucky enough, you will win the exciting prizes up to 5 lakh rupees. Okay, so, but we have to make game at Delhi. Okay. So yeah, I'll be Krishna Yadav from DAV Public School from 8th grade. Very good. OP Gamer, I will answer your questions in the end, towards the end of this webinar. Okay. But first, I'll be sharing my screen and presenting you the Avishkar Game Builder platform. Okay. So this is our Avishkar Game Builder platform, and you can see this is AMS basically, the Avishkar Maker Studio. Yeah, I am into the AI mode right now. You can see I do have 5 options now. I can program the hardware. I can make an AI project. I can code in Python. I can create a simulator project, or maybe use the Game Builder. Okay. So what is Game Builder actually? Game Builder is a platform, is a new addition into our AMS where you can actually create your own game. And these games are not simple games. These games are not like Scratch or code.org or any other game which you control with your mouse or keyboard. These games are AI games. So this is our newest and most advanced platform where you can create your own game and control your games with your hand or body gestures. Okay, so everything is done by you. You will code, you will add your sprites, you will create your game screen. Everything will be done by you. You will have all the access, and later on, when your game is complete, you can control it with your hand gestures or maybe body pose. Okay, I'll be showing you one video how I have created one game, and I'll be explaining you where from where you can create these such games, and I will also teach you one simple game. Okay, so let me quickly pull up that video first. Just give me 2 minutes, and yeah. So this is the game that I've made. I've already explained it in a video how to create this game. You can see I am in the bottom left corner of the screen, and whenever, so this game name is Jump Ninja Jump. Whenever I will jump, a ninja on the screen will also jump with me. Let me quickly move ahead so that you can see me. Yeah. So this is the game I made. There is a ninja standing in a forest, and there is a shuriken on the right hand side of the screen where my cursor right now is. The shuriken will try to rotate and move towards the. So basically, some enemy is hidden behind the screen and throwing shuriken towards the ninja. And our task is to save this ninja by jumping in front of the screen. Okay, so I'm going to play this, and then you can actually see what I'm talking about. Jump, jump. So you can see whenever I'm jumping in front of the camera, the ninja is also jumping on the screen. And if somehow I get hit by a shuriken, if somehow I get hit by a shuriken, I will the screen will turn red and I will actually lose a life. Okay. Yeah. This. Okay. So this is one kind of game where you can create your own AI games. This is our newest platform. Now I'll be going back and showing you how to actually use this game builder platform. Also, I have created one complete playlist with almost 9 to 10 videos where you can actually learn from the very basic to the most advanced this ninja game, how to create them. Okay, let me quickly first read up some comments. Hello, sir. My name is Aviraj Goyle. Okay, but my account is not working. Okay.
There is one. What is the platform name? The
What
platform
is the platform
name.
name? Okay, the platform name is AMS, actually AMS software, and inside AMS we do have one sub platform which is called as Game Builder. You can now
Mhm.
see on the screen. I am right now into the AMS. If you are confused about this, just go to Avishkar website. I will show you how to navigate to this screen. Currently, you can see I am in the Avishkaar League website homepage, and I have a button called AMS. If I click on it, it will lead me to the AMS page, and over here I will get this screen. Okay, this screen is basically the AMS screen, and over here I have 5 platforms. I want to go into the Game Builder platform, so I'll click on Game Builder. There are 2 types of games. One is the AI hand postures game, hand gestures game, and another one is body posture game. Okay, so I will try to create a body pose game first because I have a game in mind which is very easy and you all can make with me if you want. Or just look at the video how I have created this and later on revisit this video and create this game. Okay, so I will click on the AI body pose game. Let me quickly explain you the game first. Okay, I have stopped the screen sharing right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a game where I will be controlling a sprite or a character using my body gesture or by body posture. Okay, so what I'll be having is I will be having one, maybe a bee or any animal. Maybe I can take a turtle, I can take a bee, I can take a lion, anything, and I will map it onto my nose. Okay, and there will be an enemy who will try to come towards this animal, and I need to save the animal by moving my head like this. Okay, in front of the camera. and the enemy will try to keep following the and what will happen if they both will collide, the game will be over. Okay, so now I will again share my screen, share, and
Mukul, there is a question. Can you create a Subway Surfers type game
yeah, you can
for
create
me?
any kind of game, but yes, so can yes, Tanush, can we make some kind of Subway Surfer AI with this? Yes, Tanush, you can make your Subway Surfer with this. But see, before making Subway Surfer, you should know how games are created. Okay. You can absolutely create a Subway Surfer game or maybe any other kind of game. It's up to you. But you should know how to code AI, a Subway Surfer game first and then add AI to it. Or maybe how to create some basic games. Okay. You should know how, what is a sprite, what is a event, what is an action, everything. And I guess I should show you that video first. So I will be just going to YouTube and quickly play that video so that you can understand what I'm talking about. Okay. I will be heading over to Avishkar and search Avishkar Game Builder. And let's see. Yeah, this is the playlist.
Mukul, I think only one of your screens is visible.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess it will be visible now.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Let me quickly. So, everyone, I'm going to turn off my mic for a while and I will be playing this video for you so that you can understand the three basic concepts of a game. Okay. So, AMS Game Builder Tutorial Series. Welcome to AMS Game Builder Tutorial Series. Today, we will be learning about some basics of game design. We will dive into three fundamental concepts: sprites, events, and actions. First up, sprites. In game design, a sprite is any graphical object that moves or interacts on the screen. Think of them as the actors in your video game. They can be your heroes, enemies, trees, or even buildings. Sprites are the components that are visible to you on the screen while you are playing the game. In AMS, we have a library of some basic sprites. We can also design our sprite or upload an already existing sprite into our game. We will learn about them in the next video. Next, we have events. Events are specific scenarios that trigger actions in your game. Pressing a button, colliding two sprites, and touching the edge of the screen are some basic examples of events in a game. These events provides us with a piece of information that something has happened in our game. Events can be triggered by player actions, such as reaching a certain point, or by game conditions, like an enemy spotting the player. There are various events that we can design, such as making the pin gesture using fingers, bumping your fist, and clapping your hands. We can create and use these events to design actions for our games. Finally, we have actions. Actions are what make your game interactive. They are everything a sprite can do, from jumping and running to shooting fire. When you design actions, you are defining how players interact with the game world. We can assign different actions to our sprites, such as changing position, size, rotation, or visibility. Based on these actions, we can drive the score of our games. Now that you understand the basics of sprites, actions, and events, you are better equipped to start designing your own games. In the next video, we will learn how to create a sprite and place them onto the screen, along with some basic functionality of AMS. Welcome back. Welcome to AMS Game Builder. Okay. So yeah, that was all about the basics of game design. If you understand these three details, these three fundamentals in detail, you will be better equipped and you will know how to create a game like Subway Surfer. Okay. So yes, you can make a Subway Surfer type game or maybe another type of game which you might have played. Yes, you can do that. You can add AI to it. And that's what I'm going to teach you in this webinar. Okay. So let's start with our first game in which basically we have a sprite and we need to save it from an enemy. And to save it, we just need to move our head around. in front of the camera. Okay. Yes, Girish, you need to do it into the AMS software. Okay. And go to the game builder mode. Okay. I will be sharing my screen again. And yeah. Okay. So first of all, what I need is I need some sprites, background, or maybe background score, whatever. So I need some assets. From assets are basically the thing with which we can create our game. Okay. So I'll go to library and I will pick up a sprite. Okay. So for example, if I am into the animal mode right now, you can see I can scroll and turtle to whale, ant to bee, bird, chicken, cow, crab, dinosaur. So what I will do is I will try to take this chicken first and maybe see, or this dragon. Okay, so I'll click add to game. Once these two are added, what I can do is I can go to the background music tab, and over here I will have different type of musics. So this is one. This is fast paced, so I will use this. Also I can add any background image, but I'll do it later. Okay. I'll show you how to add it. Once these things are done, you can see the assets are into my game asset. Right now I have added a chicken, this, and the dragon, this. Also I've added a background music. So the first thing is I want to actually code it out. Okay, so we need to code these things, these assets into our game. But before that, I will save my project. I will name it as chicken chicken dinner. Let's call it chicken dinner. Okay, and save it. It won't allow me to save because I don't have any blocks right now. So I will go to game and pick up these two blocks, game setup and game loop blocks, because these two are the main blocks and very important. So save game setup and game loop. Okay. Next thing is I want to create some sprite. So I'll go to create sprite first and click on create sprite. I will call it chicken. I will create a sprite with an image of chicken. Okay. Once this is done, let's see, turn on the camera and let's see how it is looking in front of the screen. So I'll play and let's see. Yeah, you can see the sprite, the chicken sprite is in the center of the screen, but currently it is not mapped onto my nose. I need to map it onto my nose. So basically wherever I'm moving my head, the chicken should move with me. Also the size of this chicken is large. Okay, the size is big currently. I want it to be small. So what I'll do is I'll do two things. First of all, I go to sprite and pick up the set sprite scale block and scale it down to 60% and then save it. Once this is done, then I will do this. Go to game loop and go to now I want to track my nose. Okay. So to track the nose, I will have these blocks: pose detected and get position of nose. So first I will go to if the camera detects any pose. If the camera detects me, then what should happen? The position of the sprite, which is set sprite position to get position of nose. So nose is this position. Okay. Now let's save it and try to play. Now what will happen? The chicken will try to move with my head. Yeah, you can see now the chicken is following my head. Wherever I'm moving my head, the chicken is also moving my head. Okay. Yeah. Even if I go to the corners of the screen, the chicken will only follow me. There is one more thing. Currently, we have turned on the sound, but not the key points. What are key points? Key points is the skeleton. Okay. When I turn on this key points, you can see my skeleton and this point which I have selected. I will keep it off for now. Okay. And then later on turn it on. Okay. So yeah, this is done. Next thing is we want to create an enemy. Okay. So again, go to sprite, create sprite and name it enemy. You can name your sprite anything. Okay. I'm just naming it. So go to sprite, create sprite enemy, and I will also set its size to around 70%. Once I do this, I will set its initial position. Okay, how to set its initial position and where? So basically, you can see this crosshair mark currently on the screen, and whenever I'm moving it, wherever I'm moving it, I'm getting some coordinates. So I let's say I want to start this dragon or this enemy from this position, which is 61, 66. So I'll set this position. I'll go to sprite, set sprite enemy position, also enemy over here, enemy position to what? I'll go to world and I'll write down 61 and 66. Once I do this, I will save the game and play it again. You can see the sprite is following my nose, okay, but the enemy is in the top left corner, okay. It is static right now. Next thing what we want to do is, can anyone tell me in the comments what we want to do next? I will just wait for a few seconds. Quickly tell me what we want to do next.
I don't see any comments. But
Let's
I'd
see.
like the enemy to shoot at the chicken.
Yeah,
Something
yeah,
along the
yes.
same lines.
Yes, Dhruv, right. You want the enemy to shoot at the chicken. Otherwise, just come towards the chicken. Okay.
Right.
To keep it very simple, what we'll do is we would want the enemy to move towards the chicken and follow it to basically eat it. Right. So what we need to do is, let's move to the next thing is, we want to move this dragon sprite towards the position of the chicken sprite, and we will do that with the help of this block in sprite which says move sprite enemy to the position of at speed this, to the position of what? So I'll go to sprite and pick up this block. I will move it to the position of chicken at speed 1. I can increase this speed to maybe, let's say, I'll keep it as 6. So I'm moving the enemy towards the chicken position at speed 6. I'll save it and then I'll play the game. And let's see. Yes, now I have received so many comments. Very good. Now you can see, yeah, the dragon has already started to follow, and it's very difficult to save the sprite now, save the bee now. I need to move very quickly in order to save it, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 90% of the game is done. See how quickly I've created a game. It only took me like 5 minutes, right, Dhruv?
Yeah, and it seems like good exercise while you were doing
It's yeah, it's a very good exercise as well. So 90% of the game is done. Now the next thing is, whenever these two sprites collide, what should happen? Game over. Okay, so game over. How to do game over? I will have one more block, if, which is if. So if I'll go to sprite, I will find a block. If sprite enemy is touching another sprite, which is chicken. If this thing is happening, if both of the sprites are touching each other, I'll go to game, stop game loop, and I'll show a text which says game over. And the font will be 42. I will write down game over. I will show it in red color. And now the position. So I want the game over text into the center of the screen. So what I'll do is, I'll first pick up the create position block and then get world half width and duplicate half height. Okay. Save. And I want to decrease the speed because that was so fast. So I'm making it easier for me. I'm a bad gamer, but yeah, I'm a good game designer, I guess.
it.
Okay, now you can see the dragon is trying to follow me, and let's try to strike them. Game over. Okay, this is done. We have created our first game, but one last thing is left, which is playing a background music. Okay, and also adding a tone. So save and play. Now we will also hear a sound, and it game over. Okay, so this is how you can actually create a very simple game, very interesting one actually. I think, Dhruv, what do you think about this game? Is it interesting enough?
It looks quite nice and it seems interesting. I was
And
poking
it's
around
very
the game a
easy
lot.
also, right?
Mukul, can we also add lives to this game?
Yeah, we can also add lives to this, we can also add score to it. Now the next thing is how to count the score, because I'm not collecting anything in this game, right? So
Hmm.
what will be the score in this? The score could be as simple as maybe the number of seconds for how for the number of time for that time I was alive. For the time period I was alive, I can count the number of seconds and make it a score, right? So how to do that? First of all, I'll create a variable and name it as score. And I will initially set the score as 0. Also, this is a variable and the game score will be set to this variable. Okay. Next thing is I will in the game loop on every frame, I will do this. I will set my variable score to game and I will set times in milliseconds. Okay, so basically not milliseconds, actually I will take seconds. Okay, so the number of seconds that has been passed from since I was alive, I will count them, and then what I will do is I will display it on the score screen. So save it, and once the score is done we will also add some lives. Okay, so go back and play. Now you can see this score. 1, 2, 3. I was only alive for 3 seconds. I will play it again. Six, 7, 9, 10, 40. Game over. Okay, Dhruv, would you like to play this game?
Why not? Send me the
Or
link.
anyone in the comment section? So yeah, how to play this game, how to share this game to your friends. We do have one option. First, save your game. Okay, and then share this code. Make sure whenever you are sharing your code, you don't give edit access, because if you give edit access by mistake, Dhruv might edit my code and some it might not play. Okay, or it could happen that if you are sharing, your friend try to edit it. So don't give them the edit access. Give them only the view access. Generate link, copy link, and now I am sharing it to Dhruv so that Dhruv can share his screen, and let's see if Dhruv is a good gamer or not.
Let's see.
Also, I will send it to.
I don't know. I think there was some issue with the this. All right. Just
No
hold on.
problem.
Can you send the link again?
Yeah, I will send it. I have sent it in the chat. Meet
Yeah,
on the.
sure.
Okay.
I'll just share my screen in a bit. Why don't you read some comments? Meanwhile, I'll just log
Sure,
into
sure,
the
sure.
AMS.
Okay. How to make punching game? I will show how to make punching game. Okay, sir. But your mobile, sir. How to move the background image? How to make the game move? Yes, I will also tell you how to do that. I will also send this link in the comment section. Just save it first and then click. Okay.
Yeah, Mukul, I can play. Are you done with the questions? First, send and comment, please.
Yeah, I'm done with the question.
Okay, okay. Someone is asking, can you send the game in the comment, please? We will
Yes,
at
yes,
the
I'm
end of the
sending it.
stream.
I'm sending it.
So
Right.
send it at the end of the stream. So whoever is watching till the very end, we'll send it. We'll send this game to them so you can play along.
Okay, okay. I'll do
So I
that
would
in.
like to see who gets the highest score. Oh, we have Park Fusion Lab and Training. We've got our partners from Africa. That's great.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
Mukul, what
So
was
yeah,
your highest score?
I my high score was 14.
Okay, okay. Not sure how well it is working. Wait, can you play online? I think I beat
43
your score.
seconds, I guess, three times my score. Very good, very
Yeah,
good. Okay,
good
so
game, good game. I
everyone in the
had a lot
comments,
of
why
fun.
don't you show us a clap emoji for the winner over here?
No,
Okay.
but given you, it only took you about 5 to 7 minutes to make this game. It's really good
Yeah,
game.
it's like amazing. We have
And
only spent like five to 7 minutes, even 10 minutes, max to max 10 minutes, and we have created our
Girish,
own AI game.
Girish's winner gets big discount. I already work at Avishkar.
No, he's talking whenever
Okay,
we
okay,
post
yeah,
the
yeah,
link.
100%, 100%.
So I think let's
Sir, how do
very
we move
high.
the
Okay.
background image to make the game more interesting?
Okay, so there is a limit on the characters, so I cannot send the complete link, but maybe yeah, I'll send it later. Okay, I'll
I'll
add it
send a
in.
short link at the end.
We'll add a short link at the end. Yeah,
Yeah,
right. Okay. So okay, very good. So tell me, everyone, is it an interesting game and is it a interesting platform? What about
I see a
you
lot
guys?
of
You
claps
can see
and
a lot of claps,
hands.
right? Thank you. But tell us, is it an interesting game? Would you like to make such games and would you like to try out how to move the background image to make the game more interesting? Yes, I will also tell you. Sid Pro Gaming says hi. Hi, Sid Pro Gaming. If you have a gaming channel, please create games and create videos on our platform. We really want an influencer for our platform.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Hooray, we have the highest score for now. Very good, very good. Yeah. Super cool. Sir, how to move the background image? OP Gamer, please explain what do you mean how to move the background image? By what do you mean by how to move the background image? Background image or some sprites in the background? Tell me this because we will like to keep the background image static and then move the sprites in front of it. Okay. This is called the parallax effect. I will also teach you, or you can maybe read on the internet or maybe Google around. But yeah, for everyone, let me quickly now show you the playlist. Also, I'll share you the link as well. If anyone is from my team over here, Shubham or anyone, you can also put up the links for the playlist, Avishkar Game Builder playlist in the comment section so that everyone would have that. Okay. It's an interesting one. Can the speed be increased to make the level harder? Yes, you can also do that. You can make the level harder, easier based on a score. You can add more number of enemies. You can add different animations. You can add different sound effects. Anything you would like to try out. This is just one example, a very simple example. We only took 7 minutes, like 5 to 7 minutes. But if you spend more time, maybe like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, you can create an absolutely amazing game. Okay. So, yeah,
What do we have to do
in
in
national
national
level,
level in
I'll
game?
tell you. First, we'll talk about the stage two later on, but first, talk about stage one. So, I'll go to the Avishkar homepage. Dhruv, why don't you show them the Avishkar Game League page?
Sure. I'll go from the very bottom. If you're at the landing page, which is the main Avishkaar League page, if you move, just scroll down a little bit, you'll see all the three competitions: IRC, Makeathon, Gaming League. For Gaming League, just click on register now or no more, and it will take you to the particular competitions page. As you can see, the registrations have already started. Last submission is in 56 days. And this is your page. You've got a bunch of images over here, what Avishkar Game League is all about. We have your categories over here: junior, which is grade 3 to 5, middle, grade 6 to 8, senior, and senior is grade 9 to 12. If you're from an institutional team, you can, ask your teacher coordinator or your robotics teacher to fill this in for you. If I go down to the bottom, if you want to know more about the theme, which is AI uprising, robot versus machines, where participants will create games that revolve around the concept of AI turning rogue. So that is where your theme is. For prizes, we have our grand winners, first runner up, second runner up for each of these categories, which is junior, middle, senior. Teams and submission guidelines, if you have any, questions related what your team guidelines are, let's say participations are allowed to register as a team in the competition. So for gaming league specifically, you can have a minimum of one and maximum of two participants, not more than two. And once you register for the competition, you can send the invites to your friends to join the team. I will explain Mukul later how you can
Sure,
join
sure,
a
sure.
person's teams. For project submission and guideline, participants need to record one video of the gameplay and upload it onto the platform. Please follow the video guidelines for proper
I would like
submission.
to add something here.
Right.
Everyone, whenever, so basically, the task in stage one is to create one game based on a theme.
Hmm.
When you are done creating that game, you need to create the recording of that gameplay, okay,
Hmm.
while you are playing the game. Make sure don't include any part of the game code, because if you do record any part of the game code, your game code might get leaked, or anyone could copy that and you might lose your
Hmm.
points. Okay, so make sure you only record the gameplay screen. Use, there is a software called OBS, or maybe you can use any other screen recording software to record your game screens, or maybe record it with your camera or mobile while you are playing the game. Once that is done, add few bits into it, and then submit it onto the competition
So,
dashboard.
Mukul, while these students are submitting their project, so do they
Yeah,
also have to share a link for their gameplay? So for the code.
they have to actually well, everything is in a submission guidelines. They have to
Hmm.
actually submit the game code in a downloaded format. So if you go to the
Okay.
AMS, you can download your code. That will be visible only to the internal team, maybe to Dhruv, you and me, or
Hmm.
anyone in the Avishkar or the judges, but
Right.
not to any other participants. Okay.
All right. So Mukul, let's move
Yeah.
on to the
So
timeline.
timeline and the, yeah, categories.
Yeah, timeline and the categories. So, like the rest of the competition as well, we've got a stage one, we've also got a stage two. So, stage one is from 15th October till 1st November.
So the last stage of
Yeah.
submission, everyone, the last stage of submission is 1st November 2024. If you don't submit your game, you will not be
Hmm.
provided any extended
You
time
don't have a
period,
lot of time to
and
do.
your
Yeah.
participation fee will get lost.
Right.
Okay,
You have
so
only about 12 days, so
12
you
days,
have
right?
to really get down on making the game right after this webinar. So in this round, participants again, you need to submit your videos and you have to submit the downloaded version of your downloaded code file of your game. In stage two, which is the physical round in Delhi, which is the international round, the participants will have to create a game in a time period of 8 hours. So from morning till evening, they'll be given 8 hours, and the judges will play and judge the game based on the requested features. So the requested features will also be explained to the winners of the stage one later on. Mukul, anything to add?
No, I don't
No?
think there is anything, but just one thing. So
Hmm.
basically, if you are participating in multiple events like IRC and Game League, make sure your other partner is always there. Okay, so that's why there are
Hmm.
two requirement of two team members. Make sure you keep two at always two members, because let's say if you are participating in IRC and Game League, one of the partners should stay in the Game League arena, another partner should go into the IRC for 10 minutes to complete his or her run, and come back quickly. Okay, so also we will try to map it so that on the first day when there are trials going on, you will get the first day for Game League. Okay, not the second day. Okay, so yeah, but you'll be shown a game over there, or maybe given a theme over there, and then by looking at that game you have to create that similar game with required features. Okay, go to categories tab, Dhruv, once. Yeah,
Yeah.
now you can explain or show them the problem statement actually.
Sure, sure. So again, we've got junior, middle, senior. If anytime you want to look at the problem statement, the easiest thing to do is come to the competitions tab, go to category and click on any level that you want. And as soon as you do, you'll get a PDF of what the problem statement is all about, an overview, what's the theme, like so this game, so stage one is a new collector, the objective, create a hand pose,
So I'll
control. Yeah,
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 let
please,
me explain.
please.
So basically, this in this game, for junior level, in this game there are bombs falling from the sky. The AI drones have been bombing us from the sky, and you need to collect them using a basket. Now the basket is mapped onto your hand, and you need to move your hand to collect all of them. If any of them get destroyed on the land, you will lose some life, and otherwise you'll gain some points. Okay, this was for the junior level first game. Junior level second game is Drone Buster. This game you already know, you might have played this game last year as well, where the meteors were falling from the sky and you were trying to pop them up using these gestures. Similarly, this time you have to create a same game, but instead of meteors, instead of asteroids, there are the drones right now. Okay, so you have to pop them up like this. If you scroll down, you might see this. And similarly, go down, you will see the entire judgment criteria. You will get points for each of the thing, if your sprites are correct or not, if your background is correct or not, if you have selected a right kind of music. This might not happen, that your game is fast paced and you have added a very slow classical music in the background and making it uh, a bad experience for everyone. Okay, so make sure your sprites, your background, everything should match and should give the feel of give a brilliant feel to the gamer, okay, or the player of the game. Okay, similarly, scroll down, there is another submission guideline for video, how you need to submit it, and what are the points for each of this. The Avishkar Game League slide will be available by Monday, and you can add it into your video and then submit it. Okay. Similarly, if you quickly go through middle level problem
Yeah.
statement,
Mukul, there are a few questions.
I'll address them later. But
Sure,
first,
sure.
let them show show them the
All right.
middle
Let's
level
do middle
problem
level.
statement. The first page is same. The next down. Space Chaser is the same game that they have already played. So basically, they have to raise their shoulders like this in order to move the. Just scroll down through. Show them the game. Yeah. To move the spaceship, they have to move it like this. Maybe raise their shoulders, control it with their shoulders, and try to save it from the alien UFOs. Okay. Again, if they hit a UFO, lives decrease. If they pass through it, they'll gain the points. Next game. Next game is very interesting. Scroll down. I'll explain them. So it's a prison, and it's a robotic prison. And so rogue robots are being cast by prison guards, and the robots are trying to escape. What you need to do is you can see a laser on the left hand side. You can control that laser with just your open hand and closed fist gestures. So open hand means that laser will be invisible, and you will allow only the policemen to pass through it. Otherwise, just close your fist. Whenever there is a robot, you need to make sure that the laser hit the robot. If that is done, you will gain points. If that is not done, you will lose some life. Okay, this is the second game. Yeah, okay. Next thing is senior. The points are same. Judgment criteria is same for everyone. This is for the senior level. For senior level, you have to create a game like the ninja game. You have to make the character jump in front of the screen and basically save them from the bullet. If you are able to pass the bullet, you'll gain some points. If the bullet hits you, you will lose some life. Okay, and scroll down. Next thing is drone buster. Again, in this you will have to bust the drones. Scroll down, and I guess it would be same. You have to destroy, instead of using your fingers, this time you have to destroy it using your fists. Okay, like this, or maybe clapping your hands. So in this game, you cannot only use one hand. You should use both of the hands like this. Okay, so destroy all the game drones like this. So this was all about the game league problem statements. Sir, I want to take part individual. You can take part individually, but make sure you are not participating in any other event then. Okay. On which app the game is made? The game is made on Avishkar Game Builder platform. Is there a need to upload the code, or it is optional? Yes, for the judges to check, you need to upload the code, but the code should be uploaded onto the competition platform, not with the video that will you upload. Okay, that you will upload. Sir, please make the registration fee free or give some discount. We'll talk about it later. Sir, make registration. Sir, we only have to make these games or anything else? Just this game and record a video. Sir, we have to make two games. No, there are two examples. There are two themes actually, and you can create any one game out of them. Okay. Sir, please send game link now. I will be sending the game link. I'm just shortening the link. Copy link, and I will now send you the game link. Okay, for everyone to try out. I am now sending you this. Yes, it is necessary to. Okay.
What are the charges? Please tell me.
Okay, yeah, Dhruv, just why don't you show them the registration fee and if there is any coupon, or maybe they can use their own coins for them.
Right. So let's say if I select the junior category, I have, I have a bunch of coins with me. So I
Right.
can use these coins and get the gaming league registration for 374, which was 499 originally. So, but again, if you don't have coins, nothing to worry about. I can just simply select enroll now. We've made the early bird coupons live again for about 24 hours till this from when this webinar stops. So again, so right now I've selected the coins, and as you can see, this is going at 374. If I go back and deselect the coins, then I can show you the amount which I'll receive after the coupon. So again, early bird coupons are live. It gets me a 10% discount on the overall price, which brings it down to 449. But again, this is just live for the next 24 hours.
This is, I guess, this is very like nominal amount for everyone. I
Right.
guess everyone can spend like this amount on registration fee, and yes, uh, try to register as many teams possible. Also, what are the charges? Okay, we are done. Sir, can we submit a game made by a theme made by okay, so made on a theme from our side. No agamjot, you cannot create a newer game. You have only few options. So basically, if you are participating in junior category, you have only two options. You can only create one game out of them. Similarly for middle and junior as well. Okay, make registration free of cost, please. That is not possible. That is not possible, but yeah, surely there is some discount you can earn. You can maybe earn more number of coins by visiting and liking more projects on Avishkar
Right.
platform, uploading
Uploading
some
a new
projects
project.
and gain some coins. If you have more number of coins, you will have a better like coins, better point system in your profile. Better, you will earn better coins and you can use them against the registration fees. Okay, so yeah, as Dhruv showed you, Dhruv was able to get the registration fee down to
Hmm.
374 rupees. But if you have more number of points, you can maybe get it in 299, 250, or maybe 150. Okay, so try to earn as many points as possible, and yes, participate, make games and showcase to everyone around you. Upload this project, and yes, absolutely win prizes by making games. Okay,
OP
for
Gamers
the
is
stage one, we
asking.
will also be handing out the certificates. Whoever will participate in this game league stage one, they'll get free certificates, participation certificates for them. And yeah, Dhruv,
Right. So OP Gamers is asking how to
I
earn
guess.
coins.
Okay, how to earn coins? I am having around 9,000, but the discount is same. Okay, sir, can I? How to earn coins? How for OP gamers? How to earn coin is basically upload some projects onto the Avishkar community, and you will get some points. Or just visit some other projects, like them, comment on it, and yes, you will gain some points. Okay. Uh,
I am having around 9,000, but discount is the same. There is a limit on, how many coins you can use for this particular registration. It's different for each and every coin. But
yeah.
coins are applicable
And I
on
guess
all three.
this is very affordable price. Everyone, you can have pizza in this cost, so you can totally spend this much amount on okay, the game league registration. Sir, game link. I think I've already sent the game link.
I don't think it
I think
is
it
here
didn't
in
came
the
through.
chats. Let me see if I can send it.
Now I think you can't send the complete link, but now I have sent the link I don't know if it has reached or not. There might be some limitation as well.
I have sent the link.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Dhruv. Thank you so
It was
much.
view link. It
Everyone,
was a view link, right? I
the
hope no
view
one
link. Yes,
changes
yes,
the
the
game.
view link.
Okay.
Yeah, this game is easy. They can make this game.
Okay.
Also, can you? Okay, I will just show you. Dhruv, why don't you show them the playlist? Just go to YouTube
All
and
right.
show them the playlist. And everyone, play this game and type in your high score in the comment section even after the live has ended. Okay, just search Avishkar Game Builder and it will pop up.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can playlist. Go
I'll
to
just go
playlist
to my playlist
and
and
also share this link into the chat.
I will. I will. So it's the first playlist that there is over here, which is called Avishkar Game Builder.
Last year,
Total of 9 videos where Mukul is explaining how to build the game. So I'll just share a link to this playlist
yeah.
on the
Okay.
chat.
So I have received one comment from Miss Surbhi Shingal. Sir, I have a small institute. My students should register as individual or institutional. So, ma'am, it's better if you can do the registration on their behalf. If you want to register multiple teams at once, you can go to the institutional team. So maybe let's say you have 10 kids in your institution and you want to register 5 teams, two member per team. You can go to the institutional team, create teams and make the payment at once and later on share the UID. So you will be getting a UID when you will be doing that registration. UID is the password and give them to your students. Then your students create their own account on the Avishkar platform and basically use that UID to join the teams. Okay. So yes, if you want to register multiple teams, go with the institutional team method. Otherwise, they can, if they are able to do it on their self, they can choose the individual method. Sir, how to show the skeleton mode? Girish mode, just go to the play mode. There will be a setting button on the top. Click on that and you will see the key point. On which app we have to make the game? Mohit Goyal ji or yeah, Mohit Goyal ji. It is Avishkar Game Builder platform. Just go to AMS. If you are already familiar with AMS, already familiar with Avishkar Game System, Avishkar Maker Studio, just go to AMS and open up Avishkar Game Builder platform. Okay. Sir, I
I
want.
have pinned the link to the game. They were
Yes,
asking me to pin the
everyone, we
link to
have
the game.
pinned the link to the game. You can open up this link and play this game. Okay. Then I want to participate in IRC and Game League both, but I don't have a partner in Gaming League. You can anytime find a partner, OP Gamer. You might have friend around you, or maybe
Or a
some
cousin or anyone.
like siblings or cousins. Just ask them and they'll participate with you. Okay. Some winning tips. Winning tips are your choose good background music, choose good sprites. You can also, and most importantly, if you want to win this game league, watch each and every video carefully in the playlist. Okay, so the playlist is very important. We will also send that link again into the WhatsApp community so that you can anytime visit that, but watch each and every video in that playlist. I have seen that most of you are not watching all the videos. You are just going to fifth video because I have shown how to create a game. You are skipping the most important video, which is the second video that I just played in the webinar. You are skipping third video, fourth video. There are so many things that I've explained in those video series. So it's a course, complete course. It's a free course. So make sure you follow all of them, and you will absolutely win in this game league if you follow all the steps. Okay. Sir, I'm in 8th class, but can I participate? Yes, Prince, you can participate in the senior category. Sir, if we participate in IRC and Game League, but my partner is also in IRC. Okay, so everyone, see, on the first day there are trials for IRC. Okay, so high score 32. Okay, very good, Girish. So everyone, high score 1000 not possible. OP gamer, don't try to fool us. Okay, for everyone, if you're participating in IRC and Gaming League, IRC is basically on the first day we do trials for IRC. So you have to only spend 15 to 20 minutes while waiting for the while waiting for your turn, and then spending next 5 minutes for the trial. Okay, so easily one of your partner can come to the trial grounds, trial arena, and test their arena, and then go back to the like gaming arena where to create the game. Okay, or just try to register now. We'll sort it out later. Okay, so we'll figure it out. Don't worry, we'll make arrangements for you guys. Okay, I will win it. OP Gamer says, why I can't have 1,000 seconds
Thousand
as
score.
code. So 1,000 seconds is almost how many minutes?
I
Let me
think
check.
he put it in milliseconds except for the seconds.
So 16 minutes. OP Gamers, it's not been 16 minutes since we have posted this link. So how come you have
I
played this?
think he was counting the milliseconds and not the seconds.
Okay, the milliseconds are possible, but not the minutes, not the seconds. Okay. Uh, okay, everyone. Okay. Is there any other question related to this game league or anything? Dhruv, can we maybe create a special coupon code for all these participants? Maybe
These participants for what do you say, 15%?
15% is enough, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, for these
Okay.
participants.
Right, right. So we'll create a 15% coupon code, everyone, for you, but it will
Valid only
be
for 1 day.
one day. Yes. Okay. So it will be only OP Gamer now says I'm kidding.
Which year?
No, he was talking about the
Okay,
high
okay.
score. Okay, highest score 39. Very good, very good. Okay. So yeah, everyone will be launching a special coupon code for you guys because you stayed in this webinar with us. So yeah, we'll be launching it only for one day. So make sure you register today only, and we'll be posting that coupon code maybe in the community or in the social media platforms. So yeah, just go through it and then register your teams and make your games because you still have 12 days. So try to create the game and register for it. Okay. How to make the background move if I am making the climbing game? Ansh, if you are making the climbing game, you need to first understand how to make a simple game, how to add a background, and then how to move it. It is difficult to explain you the complete process in next 2 minutes. So I would request you to go through the playlist. Just search Avishkar Game Builder on YouTube, and you will get the complete playlist. And then you can create. You will understand how to move the background. Okay. Next thing is here is the link to register. Thank you, Shubham. Thank you, Girish. And okay, yeah, I guess Dhruv, we are done with the content and no more questions right now.
Okay.
What is the coupon? We'll give you the coupon on the WhatsApp community.
We'll
Everyone, join
just
that
ping it on the
community.
live stream as well.
Yeah, if you are able to do it, Dhruv, you can maybe post it on the
Yeah,
comment.
I posted it on the live
Or we'll do
stream.
one thing. We'll change the description of this live and add the coupon code in that.
Right. So again,
Yeah. Okay. So here
it
is the
is
coupon
set.
code.
It
Very good.
is
Very
only
good.
set for the next 24 hours and then it will be null and
So
void.
everyone,
Then
right
cancelled.
now, copy this code, copy this coupon code, go to
Register
the
right now.
Avishkar Game League platform, Avishkar Game League page, and register immediately. Okay, because this is only live for 24 hours. Okay, everyone, just register your teams. This is your coupon code. Okay. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining in today. Thank you so much for staying with us and playing the game actually and giving us valuable feedback. Now, this the last thing I want you all to register in the game league, and I want to see much more better games than the simplest one that I have just shown you in the webinar. But yeah, just create interesting games, add interesting game effects, game sounds, animations, and make your game more interesting. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. End live.